What's up, everybody? Christian Ballard here with Ballard Sports Media. Here, just making this quick video, and I just wanted to speak on this because this is the big news breaking out of Tuscaloosa lately. I guess this broke yesterday or maybe like late Sunday or something, but the past couple days, Scott Cochran, I think that's how you say his last name, yeah, is deciding to leave Alabama to go to Georgia, right? So, for those of you who don't know, he's basically the strength and conditioning coach, right? He's the guy that stays on top of players, you know, during practice and during workouts and everything, make sure that they're doing it right and all that good stuff, right? Well, this is huge because he's been at the program for ever since Nick Saban's been at the program, right? 13 years. 13, 14 years, right? And so is this a huge, loss for Alabama? I guess it's a huge loss in the sense you've lost a guy that's been there for, the entire dynasty, who's been there since Saban's been there, who's been there, just for a long time. I think that's what the loss is for the program. Now, strength, listen, I don't know who Alabama's going to get to replace Scott Cochran, but, again, I mentioned in a video last week, they got Pete Golding and Steve Sarkisian coming back, which, if you ask me, outside of the head coach, because you always need a head coach, right? What the heck is a football team without a head coach, right? We see all the time head coaches calling plays and stuff, right? But still, it's critical that you have an offense and defensive coordinator to call plays during the games. But it's stuff off the field that's very important too. Making sure the players are healthy, making sure that they are, just getting on it, working hard. You talk about spring practice, fall practice, summer workouts and all that for these football programs. A strength and conditioning coach is very important. And so this is a huge loss for Alabama. I wish Scott Cochran the best of luck wherever he goes. If you don't know who he is, if you watch football, you probably saw those Regions Bank commercials from last year with that guy yelling and at all those people. That was Scott Cochran, and he kind of was yelling at Nick Saban in that one too, "Yeah, make that sandwich, coach," or whatever. And Saban kind of gave him that's basically who that guy is. But anyway, so I don't think this really affects the program all that much, right? You do lose a key piece to the team, to the staff at least. It'll be interesting. I say it'll be interesting to see how this affects us next year, but I really don't see, if someone could just elaborate with me how this could possibly affect the team. Obviously, again, with how maybe the team works out and all that, and how the players practice maybe, but we'll see. Wish him the best of luck at Georgia. I'm seeing articles saying that, and listen, this is a huge battle. Listen, Georgia and Alabama is not a rivalry, right? But it is a battle. There's a difference. It's a battle in recruiting. It's a battle in coaching staff. It's a battle. Kirby Smart and Nick Saban, right? Kirby Smart has done a fantastic job with the program since he's got there. He's recruited the #1 class maybe once or twice. He just finished up the #1 recruiting class for, I think it was this year. We're still working on 2021 though. But he got it for 2020. Listen, the dude made a championship within his first 2 years. Didn't win, but he made one. And that's very hard to do. Yes, I know what you're going to say. Oh, Nick Saban did it in his first 3. Yeah, but with how college football has evolved, with where Alabama's at, where Clemson's at, It's very hard to get to their level nowadays. And so, but this is a huge pickup for the Georgia Bulldogs. Tough loss for Alabama. It'll be interesting to see what happens with the team without this guy, Scott Cochran. Probably won't have much of a big, effect on it. I really don't know. I just wanted to make this video and, come on here and address it, give my thoughts on it. I wish him the best of luck. I'm sure Nick Saban wishes him the best of luck and everything. So, the disadvantages for Alabama, I don't know. But it is a huge pickup for Georgia. So, we will see what happens next year with Scott Cochran leaving Alabama and going to Georgia. But I think this really ties into the battle, again, between Bama and Georgia. You see what Kirby Smart's doing with the program. You see what Coach Saban and his success at the program. He still has great success year in and year out. But, I think this goes to show you that Kirby Smart's not afraid to do what it takes to catch Nick Saban. He wants to be the former assistant of Nick Saban, to try to beat him. And I mean, he's flipped a couple players, I think. He's stolen some recruits. And now he's stealing a coach. And I don't mean stealing like, I'm not trying to throw him under the bus or anything. I'm congratulating Kirby Smart and everything. But I just wanted to come on here and address it. We'll see. I guess we'll try to see how this affects Georgia and all that. Obviously, a great coach to be with the players, Cochran. But anyway, I just wanted to address this. It's huge news. Again, a huge loss for Alabama considering how long this guy was there. But a huge gain for Georgia. So congrats to them, I guess. We wish... of course, everyone's wishing him the best of luck at Georgia. But anyway, just wanted to make this quick video. Don't forget, it is Tuesday. I will be live later for Off the Court. So keep an eye out for that. I'll be live maybe around 2, 3 o'clock. I don't know. Maybe 1. Normally 1 or 2 o'clock. But anyway, so y'all have a good day. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Until then, Ballard Sports Media, checking out. Roll Tide.